Hello guys, welcome to another video. In this video I'll try to give you a bit of my perspective when I play Billy. I was watching a stream, so that's mostly the reason why I'm doing these voiceovers, and I really want to show the game. So enjoy and yeah, learn a lot, I would say. Bye.
Running right with my power that way was now basically not letting it back up.
So we're playing Larry's, not the best map for Billy. We found the first survivor as well. We want to break this pallet. Honestly, it's a relatively good pallet for people to play around. And yeah, he goes for the double thing, and then he fucks up around here by going inside of one of these porta potties or whatever here. And we got it down. Here we see they're on the gen right there, so we go to the gen and we try to pressure them as well. We try to get them down as well.
It's one of them. Like it be what it is. That's okay. Did not.
So we decide to just leave her because she might not be worth it. And we go to the scratch marks right here. We find Lara, go to the right. We just check just in case, and we go back to Lara. I love Larry's walls. We break this pallet actually because it's a good pallet against Billy. It's hard to curve around these corners mostly, that's why. And we heard the jump up before. The first jump up is usually not that significant. So we follow the scratch marks, try to find Laura. We saw the scratch marks end, so we see them in Dijon now. Get it down on Laura. Get first hesitation value, that's very good. We see her go upstairs. And that's a good spot for Billy because you can start back grabbing very easily and go around these corners very nicely, very neatly. We go down and kick the gen because we like regression, of course, and it's also like a good way to gain more time. We see the male survivor, I forgot how it's called. Then we see the Ripley. She gets downed as well, and we see that both of them are upstairs, so they must be healing each other, meaning I can go for this very neat curve, get the down, get more first hesitation value, and we get everyone downed. Nice. That's it.
But if I can get a free hit out of it as well, that'd be kind of huge. Awesome. Shack pallet. Yes, thank you.
So in short, what happened is that I picked the wrong person, because if someone else had Unbreakable, they would have definitely used it way before now, right? So I should have just hooked the person that I downed instantly. Like, or two people on the top, I should have like hooked instantly and then the rest. But yeah, I just waited, tried to wait the endurance out. But yeah, that's on me for waiting too long. She did it. She played well though. Yeah, mostly that, and then I went to the next person. He positions Jesus, he positioned himself wrong, so he got downed, and then Infectious Fright showed me where the next person was. Yeah, and now it's gonna be a lot long of back and forth between survivors, I think. So yeah.
Oh, I thought I used my power. There appears to be a very long pallet there. Not good to know. Bro, I just want to kill the survivors. Why am I not allowed? Why am I not allowed? Even when I win, I lose. Let me use my power. Thank you.
So for Billy, you usually want to stay near the corner of a tile if you want to do a 180-degree curve, and if you want to do 90 degrees, you want to stay like a bit next to the edge. She kind of fucked up by going inside of like a dead zone kind of whack and body blocker. So yeah, that's something with which you can do, especially in this map, which is nice. And I saw people with infectious fright, so I of course go to those people. And there's a lever. I believe, yeah, she used that one perk that gives 25% speed boost. And now I see right here. I realized it's a lightweight. So yeah, that's awesome. And then I went for this person. I kept going in circles, and then eventually she decides to just turn back to me for some reason. Here. Then I go to that server, try to find where she went, or he went. That's Laura. Uh, yeah, here I just tried to aim Loki and didn't really work. So now I get a relatively nice curve here, but it's not it, and Laura gets away. So I decided to go back to the survivors, make sure that I can see where they go, so that I don't get a weird idea of where they are. And I missed Laura apparently. Then I get the male survivor, and the next stop I just go to the back because there was two survivors right there. I get the Ripley, and then two survivors right there. So they went all to the back. There's three of them right there. And then it's just realizing where they go and where they try to pressure you from. So yeah, mostly that. And yeah, it's a lot of back and forth between survivors. They when they eventually decides to go to the back, I could have expected that. Just take a look. In a moment, you'll see one of the people on the hut going, yeah, like that. And then I realize, oh, they're with their stalker. They went back to the back of the gen. I body block because that's what Billy can do if you position yourself correctly. And then I go to the other survivors. The Ripley is good to have done because she's going to do generators. But yeah, I have good pressure now. Everyone is like around the same area on the map. And I managed to get him down as well again. So it's two downs. Very good situation. Lots of pressure. But you have to play it well, of course. I decided to go back there. Ripley got picked up. I found Ripley. She throws it down. I break the pallet because it's good to have many pallets broken, of course. And I decided to go back to the down survivor again. Hit a wall by accident, and yeah, audio cuts out now, probably. So sorry for that. I genuinely do not know what happened. And yeah, I see with Deerstalker. That's why I love Deerstalker. That one is getting down, two is getting down. Right now, there's no. Oh, there was a first hesitation mob then, and now there's three downs again. I have to just get it down on the Lara, and after I get down on the Lara, it's game over for them. Problem is that I miss my chance right here, so this could mean it's the end. But yeah, I break this pallet. It's a good pallet to have broken because it just is that annoying. She body blocks, luckily, so I can get to Lara again. Lara, and also with first station. I mean, it didn't proc, but it will proc right now. Look at that. Get the Ripley, and now Lara should be close to dead. And that will be the game then. I hope you enjoyed. I hope this gives you a bit of insight on like how I think when I play Billy a bit. Of course, it's not everything because there's a lot more going on, especially me trying to find Laura right now, not being that easy for some reason.